Hey everybody, and welcome to Streets of Rage 2!
Rage!
1 year after the battle. Because, you know, this is a sequel to Streets of Rage 1, which we could have played, but to be perfectly honest, it's okay beat 'em up, but Streets of Rage 2 is just 100
It's a piece of shit compared to 2. Just say it.
Okay, yes, it is.
Hey, at least Streets of Rage 1 is better than Streets of Rage 3.
Hey guys,
Dear God, Mr. X is actually kind of scary.
so why
Enjoy
we have,
the intro, guys, because this,
Alright,
this
so
is something
also-
I could have left it to opt out, but honestly, this theme is awesome.
so why we
Yeah,
are
the
wa-
music for this game is really good.
so why we are watching text and not punching things?
Because we have to know the story behind why we're punching. Oh, by the way, the story of the first game was evil guy take over city, go punch his ass.
No, guys. 4 young friends, rage burning inside of them. Make a stand for friendship and peace. So in other words, what they're telling you is this is the humanized version of My Little Pony with lots of beating, with lots of shit getting beat up.
Seems legit.
It does.
Yes, for those who are paying attention, we are playing on the Sega Genesis Collection version of no, what was it called? The Sega Vintage Collection, actually.
Oh, so
Streets
this
of
is where
Rage.
Skate's name isn't Skate.
So-
And
it's
they're currently
Sammy.
yelling at each other about who gets to play who.
Oh, it starts.
Oh yeah, there was yelling. I'm playing as Axel, and Meta Sigma played as Max.
Alright, so who's playing who?
It just
I'm the
says-
big guy.
Axel is probably the best character in the bunch, but Max is a little slower, a little bulkier guy, but he has the best grapples in the game.
No, the thing about it is that Max is actually better than Axel. The problem is that when he's hindered by, like, especially in this instance, you'll see a lot of times where I'm trying to do a move, and the game just decides, sorry, you don't get to do it because enemies take priority over you and you can't attack. Like there, like I was hitting the button and it didn't give me a chance to attack, so I just got hit. But, like, Max's, as Ozzy said, Max's best weapon is his ability to grapple and dish absurd amounts of pain through throwing. The
Yeah, he
problem
can
is that you have
easily do maximum health bar worth of damage with just one grapple attack, if he can do
the
it.
problem is because of lag, I can't get in close enough before I literally get punched in the face. And I
As
can't
much
grab.
as we would love to have been able to play local, me and Meta live way far apart, so we're playing online co-op. Which, for the most part, is good, but the lag is real. And, in fact, it gets worse.
Oh, it gets really bad. And this is where I'm yelling, God damn that fucking knifer.
Yeah.
So I was
We were yelling.
Dude,
Every time one would show up, it'd be like, knife guy, and what? Oh, did somebody get stabbed?
Yay, random money.
Okay, so he shakes bitches.
Also, iron pipes. Grab them, use them, love them.
Yeah, because they're the best weapons in the game outside of the katana.
Yes, you are absolutely right. And this is where I just start going crazy. Like, I'm just
Ozzy's like,
there was
nope.
that.
I was just like, dude, quit showing off. You're making me look bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I get you back.
How does it make you look bad? You've killed like 3 times the enemies he has.
See, the other problem that we were experiencing is, like, we do a double tap attack move once, and it would double do it on us. So what would end up happening is, like, we'd do it once, and we'd end up doing the move twice. See, like, I only did that once.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that it's not doing it really too bad here, but later on it comes really bad,
It's
especially with Max, and his double tap forward attack is, oh, god damn it!
Get shanked.
I told you, I get him back. Yes. Right before the screen fades, knife throwing. Eat it, bitch.
And then you jump in the air, which makes Max look like he's flexing in victory.
Yeah, he's like, I got him.
Also, were you able to stun lock any of the enemies? Like, that way you can get max damage in?
Nope.
No, the lag really makes it hard to do the infinite combo.
We couldn't get any setups going because every time we try, we'd lag, the enemy would move out of the way, and then we'd get put in bad positions.
Yeah, and then he would proceed to double tap forward attack, which causes Max to do his slide attack, which generally slides right into me.
And the thing about it is that Max is actually my second best player, out next to Axel. That's why I like literally like the entire game, I'm like, this fucking blows because I couldn't get any fluid like rhythm with Max at all because of the fact that, well, I got that, but like I couldn't get any rhythm down at all. The game just would not let me. I would lag weird, and then the enemy would break the hold, and it was terrible.
All right, if it came down to it, who do you think would win in a fight, Mike Hagar or Max?
Hagar.
Hagar.
Easily.
Anyways, Electra is our first female Belmont.
And as you can tell, she wants
I
none of us.
don't say anything about that one, okay? I just won't say anything about that.
They're actually really annoying to fight, because they do try to keep their distance. And we get our first experience with the barman.
Dude, he just ripped off his clothes by flexing.
Yep. I taught him well. And there's the other part where we start getting into that problem where I'm in the corner and I can't get out fast enough. That's like the best stage we had, because it goes downhill from here real quick.
But we still had fun. It's still a great game.
Oh,
despite
yeah.
the lag.
No, it's a blast when you can play without lag. It really is. Like, it was fun, but it was kind of hard on some of the trickier, faster sections that you had to play. Like, you'll see later with the ninjas especially, it was just, oh my god, that lag was so hard because you could not get yourself into a position, and when you did, he's already on the other side and just giving you...
Man, fuck the ninjas in this game, dude. Seriously.
They're brutal, and with lag, like I said, it's... yeah.
Yeah, honestly, they cheat because of the lag. And we're introduced to probably one of the more annoying enemies, motorcycles.
I'm literally trying to hit the barrels the whole time, and I can't get them.
Respect the pipe! Respect the fucking pipe!
Like, that's all I do for most of the game is just slide.
Well, it's no different for me using bare knuckle. By the way, meta, since we got a brief moment. When did you first play Streets of Rage?
When I was like 12, when it first came out.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact year I played it, but I just remember that when I went to my cousin's house, I played this game with them.
Yeah, we used to play this game so much.
It was also like one of those games I was really disappointed with, like in Sega collections out there. Like they would have like all the Sonics, all the other games, but Streets of Rage was never on this collections. So that really annoyed me for like the longest time.
Yep.
I remember
all that
playing
next game. Ugh. See, and here again, I died. I shouldn't have died there because I was like trying to attack, and literally the game just delayed so long that it didn't happen.
Oops, sorry. Oh, you
sorry,
got robbed the turkey.
Neko, you were about to say I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember playing this in an arcade when I was like 6 years old.
Wait,
I
there
actually,
was an arcade version?
yeah, of course there was an arcade version. I played this in an arcade, and then I played the home port on the Sega. The home port was so bad because there was like screen lag and everything like that versus the arcade machine, and the arcade machine is so smooth. It's not even funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
See, this is the game I've known. For me, this was the ideal beat 'em up. The only
Yeah.
other beat 'em up I played growing up was a PlayStation 1 game called Fighting Force.
I played Final Fight 2 was my game outside of this.
I prefer the Final Fight series over the Streets of Rage series. Because let's face it, it has a better storyline, better combat mechanics, because Capcom knew how to put brawlers together so well.
I still think
that-
Streets of Rage 2 is probably my favorite beat 'em up though, because for one thing, the game's combat is solid enough on its own, and the music is just. I'll never forget this soundtrack. It is some of the best stuff.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have Mike Hagar.
It doesn't have Mike Hagar, it doesn't have Cody, it doesn't have Guy.
I've never actually played Final Fight games at all, so I would.
Okay. You need to get the Xbox Live double pack with I think it's Dark Tower, and we'll go ahead and we'll play that, and you'll see a better brawler.
The one thing about Final Fight as an entire series was a better brawler. 2, however, I believe was better than all of the Final Fights. I honestly feel that way. But like from a solidity standpoint, Final Fight as a whole series was way better. 2 of Streets of Rage I felt had better response. It literally felt more responsive. The music was amazing, and the characters had enough changes between them that it was like certain enemies were much better against certain enemies, whereas in Final Fight it just didn't feel that way half the time.
Especially during the ending.
Yep.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Right.
that guy's annoying to fight. Just saying.
He's not
Really?
annoying. No, the problem is when you have lag and you want to attack, because it is kind of a timing thing, and he's much faster. You hit the button and, well, sorry, you lagged, he smokes you.
Yep. And honestly, I'm glad later on he becomes a regular enemy, but he's a lot easier to deal with then. Less health.